let's get back into them. There. And it's alright. So I was building. Oh, that's a nice frame drop. Okay, so one other thing you're gonna have to keep in mind is the frames on this are not gonna be great because I'm playing with the Create mods, and those tend to tank things. I know that I've gone into video settings and I already turned off smooth lighting. Normally that helps a lot, but guess it's not helping anymore. There's only so much I can do. Hard to turn clouds off. Yeah, I think I've already fiddled with it as much as I possibly can. So, I have a house. I have a rocket over here. I'm actually in my spacesuit from that. Purely because the armor is actually better than just standard netherite armor, so I decided screw it. Kept that on, so I have a rocket. It's a different world from the ones I've been playing on because consistency is not my strong suit. I built a train though. We're actually going to go to this side of the train to show you it. But it's cute. I think it's cute. It actually turns properly, unlike my last one. Or at least as properly as it can. That's a cat. There's two more cats. Those ones are sitting. I don't know why this third one is. But I'm actually starting to get the hang of making trains. Then if we go... I'll give you all the whole tour, actually. So here's my house. This used to be way more of a mess, but I actually cleaned it up. In the basement, I got my nether portal and a bunch of the chipped things. I got these. If we go upstairs, we've got... It's just my room with my lantern that I bonked my face off of. You may have noticed that there's no storage in there. There's a reason for that. Also, I am going to be moving these farms at some point. I just haven't done it yet. But anyway, if I go through this door over here, upstairs, this is my big-ass storage room. And I've got these wonderful item vaults, which, I've got 5,516 out of 5,820 slots that I can use. So, like, I can just keep chucking stuff in here like nobody's business. Yeah. I actually screwed up the build because I was kind of wanting it so I could have, like, bigger ones than that. I wanted them to be big like this, but I screwed up the build and I didn't give up enough of a crap to rebuild it, so it's weird like that. But if we go back down, the next interesting thing I have would be over here, and this is my device. It may not look like much from this side, but if we go around here, oh god, yeah, the create mods are made. Definitely gonna have to, like, be very choosy with which ones we use, though, just because, like, I'm running at 30 FPS, and when I look at this spot on the machine, sometimes it drops further, so, like, eh. But anyway, this, it's an 8x8 self-contained boiler. It powers itself. Awesome. And it's a level 9 boiler, so plenty of energy to play with. So, it's an 8x8 space for that. And then this chunk right here, right in front, I've actually been building devices onto. So each of them actually has a clutch, so I can turn on and off individual devices. So that way, I shouldn't ever actually overstress the boiler if I do this right. No guarantee of that, but I shouldn't actually ever be able to overstress the boiler as long as I add a clutch so I can turn each individual device on and off. So the only devices I have so far, just because I was just starting to put this together, because my old machine was an utter disaster and I had to clean it up. But the only devices on it right now are my mixer, which is also auto-fueled in the same way that the boiler is, and this machine, which basically what the plan is you put gold, gold frame, or not frames, sorry, gold sheets in here, small cogwheel, large cogwheel, and iron nuggets. So the whole idea with this is that once you put the required items in the barrels, just hit that switch, and it'll do it automatically in the background and just bring it forward. Granted, you will have to put it back through there and have it run again, otherwise, like, it's not long enough, because you have to put those 3 things 5 times to make that. So, yeah. It's technically not long enough, but you know what? I think I'm gonna bust this actually and just build a proper one somewhere else, because that's definitely not long enough to make it fully automatic. But you can see what the idea was. You know what I can do that I know I can make fully automatic without having to make it ridiculous? Okay, so this sturdy sheet, because the only steps for the sturdy sheet is pour lava and then smack it 2 times. That's a lot better. That I can actually put into that little corner and automate without having to make it ridiculous. Oh, you should definitely do it. Like, this mod, the create mods are so fun. Why do I have 2 wrenches? I only actually need... whatever. Okay, I need to cleanse my inventory a bit, because it's a little bit of a mess. Alright, so this whole thing that I literally just built, I'm actually going to tear it down, because this is not a good spot for it, because it needs to be longer. So, oops. Well, what this whole mod, what the mods in this mod pack are is, like, it's all sorts of automation and crap. Like, you can do some really wild stuff with it. I can't... This is a Paxel. This should be able to break this quickly. Why is that breaking so slow? Now I'm really puzzled. Oh well. Like I said, I'm gonna have to move this whole machine because I realized I built it too small, so... Oops! I should just mine fast, though. I don't know why it's mining so slowly. Very strange. But this is like... I didn't even pick up the barrel. Or, not barrel, sorry. Andesite casing. Why didn't I pick that up? Did it just get... Oh, Did it go in the hopper? Okay, something's wrong here. This should actually be mining very quickly. It's a Paxel, it's netherite. Why is it bad? I'm gonna check something real quick here. No, it is... Okay. That's not mining right. Why is this... Color me confused. Because that should just break, like, nearly instantly with the Paxel. The hell? Uh-huh. Why is everything not breaking right? Something's wrong here. Because that's breaking slow and it's not nothing's dropping. And I don't know if it's just that it got caught by the hopper or if it's just straight up not dropping. I'm glad this stream is going okay, by the way, but, I am deeply confused here. What the hell's happening? Because for some reason, nothing is mining at the speed it should be mining at. gonna restart the world, see if that helps, because something's up here. Thankfully, it actually doesn't take long for me to restart the world. I've had it be much worse before. I'm also going to turn the fan on because I'm getting a little warm. Okay. Let's see if the world has figured out what the hell it's doing now. It has not. Why? What the hell? Something is wrong. Also, why was I able to mine a lever that fast with my hand? That's weird. Look. The speed of the barrel, mining with my fist is fine. Why is it... It's like I'm not holding a tool. That's what's going on. Why is that like that? Because this should break decently quick. It's only wood. Then when I break it, I don't get anything. I'm deeply puzzled by this. Something's fucked up here. Okay, well... I don't know what's going on here, but I'm just gonna bust this down in creative, because I don't have the patience to try and hand mine it like that. So, I don't know what happened. Something is definitely not running correctly. Okay, that's that then. That is so weird. I don't know why that's being like that. Here. Really? Can I just not mine anything in this world anymore? What the hell happened? Because this should just break very quickly and I shouldn't have to, like... Oh, something's fucked up with this world. What the hell? This was working perfectly fine literally just before I started streaming. Oh. Why does this have to happen? No, I didn't. I genuinely don't know what the hell happened here. Oh. Blocks not dropping. The problem is, like, it's not just that when I'm mining, it's acting like I'm mining with my hand. The other problem is it's not dropping anything either. And literally the only thing I can think of that might cause that... Well, no. Okay, I can mine dirt and that's fine. It's just trying to mine literally anything else. It acts like I'm not mining it with a tool. Okay. This is strange. This is really strange. I don't know. This is really, really weird. Like, look at that. It's acting like I'm mining it with my hand. Hey, is that like that? The the only mod I've added recently was just a hopper mod, honestly. And I don't know if that would cause this. I can't think of why it would. But I'll take the mod out, see if that fixes the problem, and hope. That's weird. Like I said, it was working perfectly fine, like not 10 minutes before I started the stream. So this is my life today. Nothing is wanting to work. Oh, sorry about the black screen, by the way. There. And my display capture's a little bit fucked up. Can I fix it, please? Can't even select it to try and fix it. That's... okay. Can I please select this to fix it? I can't fix... Oh, really? What the hell is going on here? You know what? Screw it. I'm not going to try and fix that right now. I don't have the mental fortitude to even try to troubleshoot anything. Okay. Let's get rid of the hopper mod I added. All I wanted was vertical hoppers. Like, that's literally it. And apparently that might have broken it. I'm hoping that's not... I'm hoping removing the mod fixes this, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna have a little bit of a meltdown. Because I've spent too much time in this world, but we'll see. It's gonna take a minute to load back up, so we're gonna be here a minute. Might as well switch back over to big cam while we wait. Since there's nothing really to see, the game is loading. I can't make it load any faster. Yeah, this is just my luck. The internet's bad. The Minecraft is like losing its mind. I'm really hoping that by removing that mod it fixes everything, because if it doesn't, then that's a whole world scrapped. And that would suck. But we can only hope that this fixes it. Why today? Like, this could have happened yesterday and I'd be fine. I would have been able to, like, fix it. Like, I would have been able to have my little meltdown and no one would see. But it always has to happen on stream. If something's gonna go wrong, it's gonna go wrong when you got witnesses. Oh, boy. Well, hopefully this loads quickish. Loading a little slow right now. My bangs look stupid in this hat. Ouch. Random pain right in a muscle in my neck, back of my head. Not fun. Okay. Minecraft is loaded back up. I'm hoping to God that it works now. Guess we're gonna find out. Also, it may help if... Oh, there we go. Today is just not my day. I was debating even streaming today because, like, I wasn't really feeling up to it, but eh. Oh, sorry about that, man. That's tough. Okay. Any day. Hopefully today. There we go. Okay. So it always lags pretty bad when I first load the world up, but that's okay. It'll jump up to 30-ish FPS in a minute here. We just have to suffer through these 7. Okay, 14. Getting there, slowly but surely. Oh god, I feel that. Please be fixed. Shit! Still not working. What the hell? This was perfectly fine this morning. Ugh, I hate when this happens. Like, why? I guess this is a creative world now, because I can't play it normally. God damn it. I don't know. That was it. That was the one mod I added, and taking it out fixed nothing. God damn it. Now I'm pissed. Like, I was really excited to... I don't know. No point even trying to play survival now. Well, that just killed the stream for me. There's nothing I can do to try and fix this world. Hang on. Hang on. There's one thing I can try. I'm gonna go over here. So this is nowhere near spawn now. Nope, still fucked up. Damn it. Just why? Alright. So I have a different world sitting here, which was my test world, just to see if the mod pack would play decent. So I'm gonna go into my test world here, see if it has the same problem. Because if it has the same problem, then this is just the mod pack's fucked. If it doesn't, then it's just the world, which I will still be kind of peeved at, but if it's just the world, I've got some more options to play with. But if it's the whole mod pack, then I got nothing. So grab the Paxel because that's what I was using. And got stone right here, that's good. Oh, great. That's not a good sign. It's the mod pack that's fucked. Great. Unless making a new world suddenly fixes it, which I don't think it's going to. Oh, but I don't even know. We're just gonna create a new world, see if it works, and if it doesn't, then... Ah. This shit always has to happen on the, like, on a live stream, and when I really don't want it to. Murphy's Law here. And to think, I was avoiding Super Mario Galaxy today, because I wanted to be chill. Go figure. Only 30 minutes in. Not a good sign. I don't even know what the problem would be, because it's persisting across worlds, but I also took out the one mod that I added, which you would think that would fix it, but it isn't. So it's something with the mod pack, I guess, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I don't know what's broken, so I don't know where to even try fixing it. That's the issue. Because if I had some sense of where even to start, then it would help, but... yeah, it's still not working. Let's get, like, packs. Yeah, wow. Okay, so the mod pack is completely broken. Why? I don't know. Shit. I have one more mod I can try and disable. I don't know if it'll help. We're gonna find out, I guess. Oh man, what the hell? Because the mods I added were just hoppers in different directions and create connected, and all that does is it doesn't add anything, it just makes it so you can connect things in a different angle. And neither of those fucked the game up when I added them. So I'm wondering why it's fucked up now. Because, like I said, this was working perfectly fine just before the stream, and now it's all screwed up somehow. I got another idea I can try. What I can do is make a copy of the mod pack, like a fresh copy, and try to load the world up that way and see if that fixes it. I don't know if it will, but at this point, it's worth a shot. Oh, this is not how I wanted this to go. This shit just be stressing me out. I really can only hope that I'm able to find some way to fix it. Because, like I said, like, I spent time on that train, and I spent time trying to, like, make that boiler work. So if I have to, like, get a fresh mod pack and everything now, I'm gonna be annoyed. I'm gonna be really annoyed. I don't even I don't even know. I don't know what to do here. Okay. Please, for the love of God, work. I had this problem happen before too on a different world where it just decided to not work anymore. But with that one, the whole world corrupted, and that was an entirely different problem. That one was terrifying to try and fix. It's okay. It's not on you, but I just hate that this happens on stream. Like if it happened off stream, I'd still be pissed, but at least I'd be able to like work it out without stressing about like, you know, everything. This is just like it just always has to happen on stream for some reason. Also, I don't know why like I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing this. It worked perfectly fine this morning. Like there was literally nothing wrong with it this morning. Okay. Oh! Oh, it's working now! Okay, okay. It's okay now. I guess it wasn't playing nice with connectivity? Oh, thank God. Okay. We're back in business. Holy smokes. I mean, it's running like absolute crap because I didn't give it enough time to load, but... Okay, thank God. I'm a little annoyed that I had to lose connectivity because I was really looking forward to using that mod, but, like, screw it. Screw it. I will take this. Holy crap. Okay, we're back in business. That is a godsend. Okay, so now I can try and build a different thing. Okay, I need spout. I need this. I need... What do I need? Probably these. Definitely that. Probably this. Need that. Trying to remember what I actually need to build this. I need... I think that's almost everything. Yeah, me too. I was starting to like get testy already, just like that. So, thank God, thank God. Okay. So, the world is definitely running worse than it was. Not by much, but it is running worse now. But we need kelp. I think that's... Oh. Oh, okay, I only need one, technically. Oh, I actually have andesite funnels. I don't even need this. I love that storage, though. I can just throw random shit in. I don't have to sort it. It just, I can just search it up. It's great. Okay. Okay. Back in business. So spout needs to go here. And piston, piston. That's okay like this. I also like trying to build things in like narrow corridors like this. Makes it a bit of a fun challenge. Okay. That's okay. And then all I need to do is connect this up to my amazing digital lava collector. You know what? I could probably hook it up straight to this and then just weave the pipe over. Yeah. Oh, oh no. No. That was scary. Doing myself a frighten. One step at a time. Okay. What if actually, instead of that... I'm just trying to, like, logic my way out here. It's interesting trying to figure this out. There. You know what? Actually, I can slide it right here. Instead, I can move it back by one. And this time I can make sure I'm not dumping lava. Okay. There we go. That's good. That's really good. Okay. Now, the only parts left is just two of these bad boys that I have to connect up some way, somehow. It would be nice if I could have stuck a clutch on this, but meh, not super important. I just need to get a clutch on these pistons, I guess. A lot of this is guesswork. I don't really know how to make all of these cool giant factories that I've seen people do on this. I'm just kind of winging it. And hoping for the best. That's not right. Right. I need to have it be like this. Okay. Real shame though, because I really wanted those horizontal pistons. Or not pistons, oh shit, what are they called? Hoppers. Because this spot is weird. I could put a barrel here and it would work perfectly fine, but then it's not flush with the wall like I want. Just kind of not great. I could try and put like a conveyor belt right here, but then it would be like a little bit weird. No, maybe I can. Maybe I can slide a little conveyor belt right there. I do need kelp though. How much do I need 6. Slowly but surely I figured things out. Oh. I gotta remember which way to go, but okay. 4, 5, 6. This should be enough mechanical belt fuel to get me where I need to go. Those smelting up. In the meantime, okay, so let's see what we can do here. Oop, that's not right. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry about the stream hiccups. There's nothing I can do about that, really. Fortunately. only gets me one mechanical build. I was kind of hoping for more. Oh well. Anyway, I can do like that, and then I think it'll transfer over to that belt. And if I put a barrel here, get a thing there. Okay, this might work. I don't know. It might work. I hope it works. By all accounts, it looks like it should work. I just need to hook this up. Alright, that's going the right direction. Let's see if just dropping okay, it worked. That is definitely working. Good. Satisfactory. I've heard of it. I have not played it, but I have heard of it. Oh, this is good. This is already starting to work. I love when things start working. Alright, so all I need to do is connect it up there. How do I do that? Because if I do this, I don't think it connects the right way. Here, let me just, where is it? Get a gearbox. Yeah, that makes it go backward. That's not good. Gearbox. Are there any alternatives? Not really. Okay. Alright, that has it going the right way. I have this little piece out here. Maybe I can bring it up and then connect it to those? That's not right. Oh, shit! I saw the stream drop out that time. Not good. Not good at all. Oh. Thanks. Okay. Where is my... There's clutch. Thank you. Thank you for the gifted sub. Gearbox. Those should be going now. Yep, they're going. And then, because I have this gearbox, if I did it right, and I'll have to sleep so I don't get accosted, but if I did it right, I should be able to turn those on and off. Where is my levers? I swear I had 10 billion of them. Here we go. Alright. So this first one is operating on light gray wool. So with the redstone links, you can set them to be specific, like, frequencies. So I use colored wool for that. Shears. Could have sworn I had... There they are. I only need one. Gave me two. Okay. And I'm gonna grab these eggs. The animals are incredibly quiet. Which means if the animals are incredibly quiet, the hostile mobs are incredibly quiet. Not really what I want. That is frightening. Okay. So, all that's left is I gotta hook up my output barrel, which I can only pray that I do it correctly. I think it would go right... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Okay, I figured it out. I figured out what I have to do. I need to make this longer. Alright, so I had it go there. Is that longer, or did I just make it the exact same length? I do believe I just made it the same length. Oops. You know, if nothing else goes to show how much I don't know what I'm doing, that will. No, wait, no, I had it right. Good God, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, this needs to do like that. Now, I need to have one more coming across like this. Because then I can get it to go right into an output barrel. I also need to connect that back up, which it connected here. Okay. That's a different problem. Oh, wait, no, maybe it's not a problem. Maybe it's not. Because I can connect these. Okay, so check this out. You can connect them vertical like this. And then you cannot connect them horizontal like that. But that doesn't matter because I can just slap a vertical gearbox. That's okay. There we go. There we don't go. No, no, no. Okay, so once I get this hooked up, that should work. Okay, here's hoping it keeps running good. Definitely gonna have to get a kelp farm going too here, I think. I'm running a bit low. Ah, you jinxed it? Sorry. I mean, when I re-upload this, it'll run smooth as silk, so there's that, I guess. Yeah, today's just internet bad. Why? No clue. Definitely gonna have to inform my dad that it's really bad, though. Like, he knows it's bad, but if I'm having a problem streaming, that's, like, way bad. I guess it didn't take so much kelp to make the mechanical kelp. I mean, I know I could do it with rubber, but rubber is a whole different beast. No, I know, but it shouldn't be stopping at all. That's the problem. Wait. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Here I am thinking, no, wait, maybe it will work. If I just slap one more gearbox right there, it runs the wrong way. Well, that's not what I had in mind. But maybe if I slap a vertical gearbox, no, that's not gonna work. I need it to go the same direction that that's going. How do I do that? How do I accomplish this? Because this needs to have power. And I can get it from somewhere here. It's just where. Oh, I'm stupid. I could get it right from here. Okay. Overly complicating things is my specialty. But, yeah, there's, rotational force literally right there. Oops. Okay. I just need to get this running the right direction. Okay. So, do I do that? I figure if I hop around the same 3 blocks long enough, I'll get a stroke of genius. Or I'll just have a stroke. One of the two. What is this connected to? Is this just not hooked up to anything? Also, this belt's not running anymore, so what's the deal with that? Oh, that's what that was. Oh, I need this gearbox here. If that gearbox runs that, then it was that simple. Okay, I'm dumb. Okay, I'm dumb. I get it. Slowly but surely, I will figure this out. And I will not make it as nice as I could, but I will figure it out. Okay. So, all that's left is just getting power to the pistons. Yeah. Because, my big generator there, it's an 8x8 build. So, and it's completely, like, it powers itself. So once you get it going, it just goes. You do have to be careful to not build a wood structure right next to it. I actually had to fill in the corners with copycat slices and corners because it was kind of burning my house. But as long as you don't build wood directly next to the lava source, you should be fine. But other than that, like, the thing feeds itself, so it's very good. Alright. Hi! Welcome to the stream. Sorry if it's bad. I can't really help that. Unfortunately. Can I rotate this? No, it'll block that. Oh man, I'm trying to make this as compact as I can. There's only so much I can do though. But I do have an idea. So, if I do this, this should hook up vertically and not connect to the horizontal there. Nope, it connected to something. What the hell did it connect to? Oh, probably that, actually. Okay, yeah, I think my best bet is to just hook it up to this, bring it up, and bring it across. I think that's my best bet. Okay. So, vertical gearbox. And this needs to go across. That. Like that. That's about as compact as I could possibly make it. Okay. So now all that's left is hooking up the Wi-Fi and putting down the receptacle. And that's this part of the machine done, I guess? It's goofy as hell, but it functions, so who's keeping count? There. I am building a device. But first I'm grabbing food and trying to sleep because it's getting dark. I will explain the machine momentarily. Let me sleep. Please. It's basically night. Come on. There we go. Big stretch. Okay. So I have a lot of things, and I'm trying my best to make them as compact as possible. So this big structure in the back here, if I can climb up it, because it's a big structure. But this big structure in the back here, it's an 8x8 boiler that fuels itself, which I think is so cool. But the boiler fuels itself. And then I've been adding little parts in the front here, which is just stuff for like daily tasks and whatnot for blocks I might need. So what this one is, this is just a mixer, not the most important thing in the world, but this piece here, what's behind this is I'll be able to make train casings with it. Let me just, Alright. So to make the train casing, it's lava, and then you process it and press twice, and you call it a day. Oh god, is the stream shitting out again? Uh-oh. This is not running well. Oh no! Why again? It was perfectly fine. Y'all just gonna have to watch the re-upload because this is out of hand. Oh, is it fine on your end? Oh, it could just be my end that's losing its shit if it's fine on your end. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna act like it's perfectly fine and just go from there. Because if nothing else, the re-upload will run just fine. But anyway, this machine in the back here is so I can make train casings. And you use those to make trains. Well, you use them... You use this back piece to make sturdy sheets. Sturdy sheets you can actually make a bunch of stuff out of. So that's what that deal is. So I need to get the receptacle hooked up. Okay, that should be good. And then I just need to add the little Wi-Fi piece so I can turn it off. Because what I'm doing is I'm adding an off switch to every part of this machine in the hopes that, like, brain part. I'm adding an off switch to every part of the machine with the theory that if I have parts of it be able to turn off, I'll never actually overstress it. That's my thought, at least. So, lever. I believe that's the right spot. Okay. And white wool. Just need to attach that here. Make sure that's a receiver. So now, if I hit that switch, okay, the pistons are off. Good. Good. Okay, do I have any... I do have item frames. Good. Okay. Obsidian powder. I'm so sorry that the stream's not running well today, but, like, the internet is just bad on my computer, bad on my laptop, it's bad everywhere. There's nothing I can do about it. There we go. Magnificent. Now, what do I build onto this next? What do I have? What do I want to do? I should add a press, actually. Because I don't have any right now. There's the press. Depot. I need a depot. I should do a crushing wheel section too, actually, come to it. Yeah. Okay. So... honestly, I would like to put a press right here. And I do have the space, but then I'm starting to build into my house. And I'm not sure about that. So I guess I'm gonna have to put the press over on this side. That's fine. This part is very easy. All I need is another clutch. I could have built my storage closer. I mean, this is decently close already, but I feel like I could have built it even closer, you know? Ooh. clutches. Yeah, we do what we can. We suffer, we endure, we put up with it. There. Then I should be able to just connect this with... Not that, apparently. But perhaps this? I love pretending I know what I'm doing with this mod pack. Oh, come on, that should work. That should work. I can do a gearbox, but I'm trying not to. You know? Oh well. We do what we can. Yeah. Okay, that is spinning away. Excellent. Ooh, is there anywhere I can... Okay. I guess it's gonna go up here. I don't really have another sneaky little spot I can put it. Gray wool, gray dye. Gonna make a quick run up to the storage facility. There's a fox! Oh my god! There wasn't a fox here before. I love that. One black dye. Oh, I have gray dye. What am I doing? Not knowing, that's what. Right. Now I can just... Oh. Like I said, this is so everything's on its own channel, so I don't have to, like, worry about that. Oh. And I have to make sure this is a receiver, or it just won't work. And then I can pop a lever somewhere here, I guess. As spot as any. There we go. I'm just glad I got the world working, because, like, it was not working earlier. Okay, that's a network error on my laptop. Oh, boy. I'm really sorry this is not running well. I wonder if it'll run okay on my phone. Because it's not running good on my laptop, but if it's running okay on my phone, then I'll just manage the stream from there. Let's find out. Okay. It seems to be running okay on my phone at the moment. Oh, and it's more caught up than my computer. That's funny. Okay, I guess I'll monitor chat on my phone today. If it works, you know? Alright, so I have a mixer, I have a press that I think is too... Is that too high? That might be too high. Only one way to find out. I don't think it's too high. I think I placed it correct. Make a gold sheet. Alright. If this is working, this will work. Yep. Perfect. Okay. So that's another machine machined. What else do I have that I want to build? The grinding wheels. Yes, okay. This will be interesting. This will be interesting. that these work. Yep, it's not like that apparently. But you need them to spin in opposite directions. Otherwise, they don't work. So the only way to really get them to spin opposite directions is to throw a gearbox on one of them. Or both, I guess. How do I want to build it, though? That's the question. Because there's a lot of ways you can do it. Because horizontal works, vertical works. Question is just how. This is definitely one of the bigger machines, too. Just because of the size of the crushing wheels. I mean, look at this. So, that can rock like that. Honestly, I think I'm going to move it over by one. Looks a little weird. There. Okay. So the real question is more so, how do I get items to go down and through it, and then from there, well, I can put a barrel right here and a hopper there. That should work. It's just how do I get the items up into it then? The best bet would be to slap a barrel there and have a hopper just poop them out. But that doesn't always work. Sometimes it's a little wonky. I think I can make it work though. I think I can do it. So first things first, we're gonna need to make some hoppers. Yeah. I'm really happy with how this is going though. Now that it's going, at least. Oh, I have chutes. Okay, I might not need as many hoppers as I thought. That's good. Yeah, I think I only need one hopper, but we're gonna make two just in case, because I could screw this up. I am known to do that. You know, my old boiler, the way I had it set up is I had a tree farm that would chop trees, and then I had a system to automatically feed the wood from the trees into the boiler. But the boiler wasn't even half the size of this. Like, I only had 4 blaze burners, and then I think it was about that tall, so it was a heck of a lot smaller. Wasn't producing this much power. So, I'm glad that this one's working. Alright. So if I stick a barrel here... Not there. I'm also trying to get the barrels vertical just for aesthetics, because I'm a dork that way. There. So if I stick a barrel there, and a hopper right there, anything ground through should just go into the hopper and then the barrel. So that should work. The real thing that I'm a little more concerned about is the items to that. The chute will work. It's just how does one do? Okay. You can diagonal them. The thing is, I want horizontal item transport, which is not that simple. I wonder if this will work. Because normally you need... Oh no, it does drop. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this might actually be the simplest section of the whole machine. That's a relief. So I just need to get my... I have barrels. Might be out of barrels. Okay. Let's see if I have any stored. I do! Oh, good. This is why I love my giant storage room. Alright. So now... pop a barrel here. Pop a funnel here. Make sure it's facing the right direction. And that should literally be it. all I need to do is hook these up. Yeah. So let's see if I can figure this out. Okay, that's turning the right direction. That's good. This is where the clutch is going to go, I suppose. That's turning the right way. Now all we need to do is get this one to spin the opposite. So these are both spinning the same direction. That's not what you want. What you want is to do not that. I need this to face vertical, please. Does it not want to now? Oh, come on. Okay, that's not going to connect vertical. That's funny. I know! This mod is so good for it. Okay, so vertical gearbox. Then horizontal. Nope. Not horizontal. Another vertical gearbox. There's gotta be a more compact way. Okay. What if I throw a gearbox like that, and then... Oh. Because I was gonna do... Oh, that's even, like, that's like triple the number of gearboxes. That's not what I want. Yeah. I can figure this out. I know I can figure this out. It is merely a question of how. What if I do razzle dazzle? Oh wait, no, this is literally the exact same thing I just did. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I put these in a pre-existing world, or do they only work on a new world? So the machine I'm building, there's a mod you can get called Schematic, or I think it's called Schematics. So you can save things and like paste them into other worlds. But if you want to use this mod, you'll just have to add it to whatever pack you're using. What if I do gearbox here, then vertical gearbox here, and then this can go like this, and I can slide it over this way like that, or better idea. I move it back one, so I can add the freaking clutch, and then I just hook it up somewhere else. I hook it up somewhere else. because I can just bring it across this way now. And then just hook it like, oop, that's not right. But if I hook it like that, there we go. There we go. Okay, that's like a total shit show, but it does function. Excellent. You know what? I'm actually even wondering if I can, like, not like this. But like this. Then instead of hooking it back here for some reason, I can hook it like this. Hang on. Well, now I need to get back up there, but okay. Wait a minute. That's the gearbox. Clutch. I'm trying to 10,000 IQ this, and all I'm doing is 4. I'm overcomplicating, trying to undercomplicate this, funny enough. Like I said, all I really want is to have a clutch. Because then I can control if I have this turned on or off. Which is very important to me. I believe that's connected to that, so I don't think I can break this. No, okay. Wasn't sure, had to check. That's not right. There we go. Okay, so, since this is gonna be up front hiding this part. Oh, change the hat. Oh no, this hasn't happened in a while. I have to actually get up to grab one because I didn't have one prepped. All right, let's see. Let's go. Really swap things up and not do a hat at all. Instead of a hat, let's go with a do-rag. Why not? Yeah, that might help. Get one of these bad boys on instead. If I can actually... That's a different problem. Yeah. Here we go. Ta-da! Okay. So, I believe I can just go across like that. Hydrate! Now my next concern is that these wheels might be rotating the same direction. They are. That's not what I wanted. How do I fix that problem? Okay, so the power source is fine. This is fine. These are rotating the same way. That is not fine. It's actually bad. Okay. We're gonna do it janky style. We're gonna grab this, make it vertical, pop it there, then boom. They're still rotating the same direction somehow. How did I do that? How did I do that? Okay. Huh. I need y'all to be picturing, like, the Jeopardy music while I'm struggling. The gears are gearing. We're gearing up for something. Is it turning the opposite way now? Nope, that's the same direction. What if I do... Nope, that's the same direction. Okay. I need to clean this up. I need to start fresh, because I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up somehow. What am I doing incorrectly? I'm doing something incorrectly. It's just determining what. Well, it's just because I've been playing it a lot. So I'm only, like, I'm starting to figure out things, but it's only because I'm insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. If I build it really back like that, is this now going the right direction? I think that's going the right way. This is horrible, but we don't look at the back. We look at the front where it looks like it's working right. I think. Let's grab a piece of obsidian and find out. Yeah. For me, it's like... For me to be able to continue playing Minecraft on the same world without, like, getting bored, I have to have a task. So, playing with Create and struggling to figure out what the hell I'm doing actually gives me, like, a consistent task to do. Like a quest or whatever. So figuring this shit out, this is, like, directly up my alley. Alright, I really hope that those aren't rotating backward, because there's a decent chance they might be going the wrong way. So that's correct. And that's correct. Okay. We should be golden. There. Now you just don't look behind the machine for the love of God. Alright. I just need to hook up the on-off switch. Which I need a new colored wool for. Fair enough. Well, hey, that's fun too. Like, everyone's got their own style for playing Minecraft. For me, it's like autistic. It's very autistic. But like, there's people who really like farming, people who really like building, people who really like adventuring. For me, I'm like, give me a task, please. Alright. So, step 1. Add the Bluetooth. I guess I'll put it there for no discernible reasons. Then... Okay. Step 1. Hook up the Bluetooth. Step 2. Make sure that's a receiver. Because if it's not, it won't work. Step 2.5. Get the other receiver hooked up somewhere. Emphasis on the word somewhere. Where the hell am I gonna put this thing? This would be a good spot, but I don't know what's... No, that's the grinding wheel. I can't put it there. I think I could put it here, though. I could slide it right there. Okay, now we just need to stick a lever on it. Right here. That should turn those off. Yep. Oh, hey, that's a-okay. Sometimes you have to have a friend who's bad at living. It's working! Excellent. Excellent. That's good. That's really good. I'm glad that that's working. Look at all these wondrous devices I be building. Alright, so this machine makes powdered obsidian. Honestly, it'll crush anything. This machine right here, step 1, you pop in the powdered obsidian. Step 2, you turn the machine on. Step 3, you get unprocessed obsidian. Why it only pressed partially on these, I don't know. These ones worked, but these ones didn't press fully. Well, you send them in for another run. That's 1. That's 2. Magic! Yeah, I gotta, like, get my home situationed out before I start trying to run a server again. But look at this! Look at this, man! We got machines and devices that are actually machining and devicing. It's incredible. Alright. I just gotta make sure to turn them off. Alright. Alright! So then the next thing I should automate is... what? I could automate the precision mechanisms. I could automate a farm. I should automate a farm, actually, because I have literally no food source other than my apple tree. So that might be good to do. I don't know. I mean, I'm just really thrilled that this machine is working the way it's working. It's like, look, you don't see the mess behind it, and then you just walk a couple blocks over it, it's like, oh dear God. But yeah, I really love the creative mods. They make me so happy. You know what? Since I finished that, I think I'll take a momentary break and show y'all how the cat works. And by cat, I mean the train. I need to get a train scheduled though. So I need paper. Just one. Then, with these sturdy sheets I made, because we did need those, you get train schedules. So, we are going to make new schedule station? Train group? What? Huh? Okay, I have no idea what that is. Travel to station. Oh shit. I need to check real quick what this station is. Okay, this station, pointing that way. Okay. This station is the south station. Right. South because it's pointing south. Okay. I just had to pop over there to figure out what the hell station it was. So travel to station south. Scheduled delay. We're gonna set this to wait 10 seconds so I have time to actually, like, you know, get in my chair. Okay. So, if I did this right, and we are just gaining more passengers the longer I leave this train here, because, like, this fox was not in here before. Did he kill my chickens? Wait a minute. Okay, my chickens are okay. I was worried. I probably should put a roof over them now that I know there's foxes around. But anyway, as I was saying, we've got a fox now, we've got my cats, and then we got a butterfly back here for some reason. Whatever. Okay, so if you have a mob sitting in front of train controls, what you can do is what you can do is you can take a train schedule and give it to them. Oh shit. Oh shit, this is I mean, I was gonna try and sit in a different chair, but I guess I'm sitting in this one. Anyway, the train's just gonna travel autonomously, I guess. I don't know why it did that. It was supposed to wait. It was supposed to wait. You are too eager of a conductor. Give me my train schedule. I gotta edit this thing. Yeah, wait 10 seconds. You need to give me time to get my ass in my seat. Good God. I think we ran a chicken over. I didn't even get to, like, look outside and show y'all the train or anything. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, we might as well do a round trip. So we will be coming in this side, which is facing this way, so it should be Home Station West. If I'm doing this correctly. We're gonna hope I'm doing it correctly. Okay, so it just starts going immediately no matter what I do. Yeah, who cares? So the train just, I didn't do it right. I picked the wrong station. God. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I built those tracks so it could turn around if it needed to, but dang. Not the way I wanted to do this. Why is it taking this dumbass route? I mean, it worked, but you are a terrible conductor. I thought it was gonna do a round trip. It didn't. Oh well. Not the most important thing in the world, but you get what I was trying to do, right? Whatever. It kind of works, so it kind of works. And yeah, Honeybee is a cute name. The train, funny enough, is actually named Honeybee. The Honeybee Express. Named after the cat. Okay, so what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I have two things I could try and build. Either A, I could try and automate a farm, or I could try and automate the precision mechanism. This one is a little bit more of a process, because it's gotta loop this a couple times, which is not a huge problem. It's just, how do I go about doing that? The best way would be to get it to loop a couple times and have a funnel specifically to grab the finished mechanism, I think. I don't know. Either way, I would have to have it on a looping belt so it would get smacked enough times. That's the main thing. But even more, you know what? No, I know what I need to do first. I need to make a proper kelp farm, because otherwise I'm not going to have enough kelp for all of the conveyor belts. So we need to grab the kelp first off. All of it, unfortunately. And then we need, what do we need? We need the harvester. So that's iron sheets, andesite, thing. Andesite, do I have any iron sheets already made? No. Well, Good time as any to use that new press, eh? Alright. Look at it go. I think I should slap a crafting table outside here so I don't have to keep running indoors. Just for my own sanity. And I'm gonna put it here because that's decently close to the middle. And then... Boom. I would like to have more than just that. 2 would be great. 4 would be even better, but... I appear to not have enough andesite on me at the moment. You know what? If I was smart, I would hook this up and have a way to access it from down there instead of running up here every time. But I'm not. Okay, I did not want to pick up the poison arrows. I wanted to type iron. Okay. Oh, actually I could put these away. Nuggets. And this is how you make the andesite alloy. Bunch of that. Yeah. And now it's raining. I hate when it rains in Minecraft. Oh, it's storming. Even better. Because it wasn't running well enough. Okay, so the way to build this farm is we're gonna need... What are we gonna need? There's a specific bearing I need to use. I think it's just a mechanical bearing. Do I have one? I do. Because these ones are better for, yeah. Okay. And I wonder what the clockwork bearing is. I've never actually used this. Oh! It's for like a giant clock. That's funny. Okay, so this is good. This is good. Mill bearing, might as well. What am I looking for? This, the sails. Okay. Probably need the water buckets. Yeah, okay. Okay. I know what I'm trying to build. It's just trying to figure out how to build it. That's the fun part. Big stretch. Okay. So. I think my best bet will be to start wrapping around this side. Well, no, I could keep going horizontal, but then it's going to get really big and weird. Alright, so... My goal is to build a small, fast kelp farm. Honestly, I could do this just standard Minecraft without Create. There is a way to do that. But we have Create, so, like, why not, you know? How am I gonna build this? Okay, so I need a way to fuel it because I'm thinking of making it a kelp farm that automatically smokes the kelp. That way I don't have to put it in a furnace. So we need a way to fuel it. We need a way to have it run. And then we need the collection. So the harvester, it will harvest things while it's moving. Now, I could have it spin and do that. Or I do it old Minecraft style and use observers and pistons, which might be better. Just in terms of, like, keeping it compact. That might be better. Okay. Okay, so. Let's figure this out. Yeah, it is. It's a really cool visualizer. It just, it helps explain what each part in Create does, so you can kind of figure out how to build stuff on your own without having to look up tutorials on everything. And yes, it is from Create. It just comes standard with the mod. So it's to help you figure out how to use all of the blocks without having to figure out a tutorial on literally everything. It's great. So what I need is to get lava so we can fuel smokers. And the smokers will be what we're cooking the kelp with. And then the actual kelp farm itself I can build very small. That's not an issue. What is an issue is just how I want to mine it. And I think I'm going to do pistons and observers. Mechanical piston? What? Oh, it moves blocks in front of them. Yeah, that's not really what I want. Okay. An observer. And that should be good. Yeah. Because, and the smokers. We're gonna need to build some stuff. That's the fun part of this. Just figuring it out. Brute forcing it. I didn't mean it. I'm thinking 4's probably good. Probably. I don't think I need more than that. Alright. 4. Should probably look at the back of a kelp farm to even know what I'm doing. Okay, and iron. Do I have any cobblestone? Oh, I do. Okay. I was actually mildly concerned that I might not have any. We're gonna put down a crafting table in here too, just because it doesn't hurt to have. Oh, and I need wood. Almost forgot about that. Did that backward. Okay. That's 4 pistons. Now we need 4 observers. I need quartz. 4 of these. Oh, and I need more redstone. Okay. So then this just goes this. Have enough cobble. Ugh. Try that again. There we go. Hoppers. Gonna need hoppers. Okay. Call me the struggler the way I don't know what I'm doing. One more chest just for the road. That should be that. Okay. Yeah. My brain is such soup right now. Okay. I just gotta figure out how to get it to pick the kelp up, because the kelp's gonna want to float. So, gotta be ready for that. If I was a kelp, I was floating, how would I stop myself? Somebody stop me. I'm sorry, I'm a huge dork today. Don't mind me. Okay. I'm seeing kelp farms that people have built, and it looks like they're literally just putting the hoppers directly in front of the kelp, which that's not really gonna work for me. But I try my best. Okay. If I was a kelp, I needed help. How would I do? I should sleep, because I think I hear, oh no, it's not nighttime. I'm just hearing the boiler being fueled. What am I doing? Not me looking up kelp farm tutorials. I can build all this cool giant stuff, but a basic kelp farm? Apparently, I got no idea. Okay. This is so dumb. Super simple kelp farm 1.19. Are you gonna tell me how to build it, or is this just a link to Pinterest? It's a link to Pinterest. Okay. Okay. There's gotta be... Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I think I got it. Okay, so... what I think would work... Don't quote me on this. But what I think would work... would be... if I did a little something like this. So I have the water, that's the kelp source block. It flows forward. And then I put a sign or something in the hopper right there. I think. Because it would be one more block up. Hang on. So I would have to do this. That would become a source. This flows forward. I put a sign here. Do I put a sign there? I don't know what it... I really don't know what it... Okay. It might help to build a miniature version of what I'm trying to do before I actually connect it up, I think. Just so I can try and figure it out. Let's do a mini baby version of this. So step 1. Observer. Realize observer is facing wrong way. Do exact same thing twice. Observer. Step 2. Piston. Okay. Already it has failed, which is a good sign because now I know that what I was going to try to do would not have worked. Okay. So I have to actually properly hook this up somehow. I don't have any redstone on me. Maybe I need to grab that, actually. Oh, there was a spider. I knew I heard a spider. Not crazy. Okay. Grab the last of my redstone. Gonna need to go mining. Okay. So, where was I? I was over. Okay, real step 1. Does this work? Yes, good. Okay. So now that I have that, I need water. I need to stop picking up seeds. I need to sleep before the creatures of the night get me. Okay, so my thought is I would put a hopper here. Okay. I don't have any signs on me. I might need to grab some signs. Okay. Slowly but surely we figure this out. Surely it's slow, but surely we figure it out. So we need to go make some signs real quick. Dark oak, because that's just what I have a lot of. Probably more than enough dark oak signs. Okay. If I do this correct on the first try, I'm gonna be very happy. Alright. Because I'm looking at a picture somebody made of a kelp farm, and I'm desperately trying to replicate it. Whether or not I succeed, we're gonna find out. Because it's based off of a picture at a really bad angle. It's a very bad picture. So, water. Water. Okay. That part's like that. And this goes here. And we're putting that there for argument's sake at the moment, but this goes here, I hope. I hope. Now we put a piece of kelp, and we pray that this design works. Because if this works, then that actually is great. Oh, maybe it'll help if I don't stand exactly there. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. I've noticed a fatal flaw. I've noticed a very fatal flaw with this. It breaks the whole thing. Oops. Let's try that again and actually give it a space to regrow. That's not right. I mean, it works, but it works wrong. Oops. Okay. I think I got the basic principle of it down. I just didn't get the actual construction of it down. That should actually work properly. Okay. Oops. Alright. Now we throw the water, and we realize that it's pouring absolutely everywhere. And it's raining again. Yeah, this is what I want to be on stream. I want to be a little doofus. Alright. I definitely screwed this up. That's funny. Okay, so we grab everything that fell in there. Here is a zombie. Ignore it. Yeah. see something else burn. Okay, so now if I put the water there. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. I wonder if that'll work. Okay, not quite. Not quite, but almost. I think I have a buttload of water buckets. Oh no. Where the hell? Oh no. I didn't mean to write E on that, but now it says E. So it has to grow to here. Ah, pushes. That push. So if this back one is my little I think I'm being so clever was not that clever. This needs to go here. And this needs to go here. This go somewhere. I guess it's hot. Okay, let's see if that works. Well, a piece of kelp did fly in there. A piece of kelp flew over here, but I'm gonna enclose this so that shouldn't be a problem. Like, if I just do that, that should fix it. Okay. That's the layout. That's the layout we're gonna use. So then, once it's in the hopper, then it's a mystery of getting it to a smoker. But that's good. This is good. This is good. We're figuring it out. Okay. So, from the hopper, get it into a smoker underneath. We're gonna need to fuel it. So we're gonna have to build this up pretty high, I think. I need to get some smokers built. Which means I need some logs. It's the nearest, I guess that is the nearest forest over there. I could take the train to the village, but I'm not gonna do that. I hope this is entertaining for you guys. It's entertaining for me, but if you're getting bored, I don't want you to. Oh, free 10. But I hope it's entertaining in some sense. Well, that's good to know. Oh, I'm out of apples. Guess we're walking back. Don't want seeds. Stop giving them. Stop giving me seeds. Stop raining. I hate the rain. It just makes the game lag out a lot for me. So I try to disable it as much as possible. I said I try to be fun to watch. Try to frame it as like we just hanging out. This is a we hanging out stream. Little razzle dazzle. I didn't get enough logs. I wonder if I have any. I do! I didn't have to die. I didn't have to go anywhere. Should have checked. Thank you. Okay. So here's the plan. We need to pipe some of the lava from this madness over here somewhere so I can get a mechanical arm to be able to reach it. And then once that's like that, I can feel the smokers no problem. And I won't have to worry about it. Do I have another mechanical arm? No. Okay, I have to worry about that, but I'll worry about that in a minute. What I'm worried about right now is this bad boy. So, climb up here and see what we can do. Actually, wait a minute. What's that connected to? That's connected down here. You know what? I could actually just route another pipe under here and have it come up over here. And then I wouldn't have to monkey around as much. Or I could divert a pipe off of this that way. That would work. Alright, how many pipes do I have? I got a few. So it's very important that I don't immediately hook it up. But we're just gonna sit that there so I know where I'm connecting it. And we're just gonna run it over that way. Okay. So we can get lava over here. That's good. Okay. So I need to decide where I'm putting everything. Okay. So I need to sit the smokers up enough that I can get hoppers underneath them. I'm gonna put them up like that. Not like that. I should probably put the barrels down, actually. Okay. So this part, aside from the last hopper there, is that's set up. That's cool. Now, we need to build that part. And this is going to have to be high up enough that I can get a hopper to go to these. Which means I'm actually going to need to make more hoppers. Oops! Alright. Now that I know that I have wood in here, because apparently I forgot, we will have more than enough. Okay. You may notice I made an extra hopper. There's a reason. Trust me, bro. Oop, There we go. So then these, I'll get a hopper in them. Like that. And then we just have to replicate this design over here. Oh god, this is gonna be tall, isn't it? Okay, maybe we can make this a little more compact somehow. Or maybe not. I don't know. I'm out of andesite casing. That's interesting. I can make more, though. Oh, I have to... Can you not... You can't strip wood with a paxel? Are you kidding me? Okay. And I don't have sticks on me somehow? What am I doing? Do I have any axes? Only pickaxes. Okay. What am I doing, man? I did. I really did. Because you need the logs to be stripped to be able to turn them into andesite casing. Or andesite casing, sorry. And apparently you can't strip things with a paxel. That is a travesty. Now I just have to keep an axe on me, I guess. I could have sworn I had more of those. Oh well. More importantly, I don't have any food on me again. It's a good thing I got this big-ass apple tree. This is not part of Create, this is different mod. Because I play with mod packs that have a bunch of things. Alright. Back over here. Okay, so that's what that'll be. Then... boot. Plank. Piston. Nice. Pistons, shit! I gotta move it. I gotta move it a little further forward. Oh, I gotta move it a lot further forward. Okay. Oh, pistons. I need to move this forward by 2. I think. Don't take my word for it. Knowing what I'm doing is not my strong suit. They go. There they are. Okay. All right. One blank like that. Also, I'm gonna need to figure out where I can put the mechanical arm so we can actually reach these. That will be interesting. Might have to cram it underneath here. Which, that works fine. It's just weird. And honestly, I think I want to extend this one more row just so it's like an even amount of things that the arm can reach. I think I'll do that. Means I need more stuff. 1 more smoker, 2 more hoppers. Alright. Yeah, okay. Slowly but surely. But it'll surely be slow. Okay, here we go. things. Okay. So now I think I can cram a mechanical arm right there, and it'll be able to reach those, and wherever I decide to pipe that lava, I'll make sure it can reach. So that shouldn't be an issue. Okay, so next we need to... Pistons. I need to make another piston. This also means I need to go mining, because I officially don't have enough redstone now. Canaris Cave. I think this one's pretty good. And yes, I turned on peaceful. I just don't feel like dealing with mobs right now. We got bigger fish to fry, like figuring out what the hell we're doing. Alright, let's see. There's some redstone. Yeah. I try to make it a practice not to. Alright. There's definitely redstone. I'm gonna try and get a good amount while I'm down here so I don't have to come back down here. Okay. That's a stack. Excellent. I wonder if there's any more down here. I don't need iron. I have a buttload at home. Way more than I will ever need. Oh shit, diamonds. Limestone. Really only looking for redstone at the moment. Because one of the things in this mod pack that I'm using specifically is there's quests you can do. And the rewards for a lot of these quests is diamonds. So like, I am not going to need diamonds for a long time. I think. Come on, just a little more redstone. Be nice. Alright. La 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 lava. Chicken. Leaves lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Oh, mama, see tonight you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Mama, see that it's a lava attack. Okay. A little bit of redstone would be nice. Oh, that didn't mean to do that. I know there's redstone right there, but I don't like going underwater to mine. Ugh. Granted, I have a spacesuit with a big-ass oxygen tank, so it's not like I'm gonna drown, but still. I don't like mining underwater. This is probably enough redstone for the moment. Oh. Maybe time for Bozo. Hello, Jonesy. You were never the hero, Brian. Oh god, I hate that I can fully see that being a line. Although, it would be an incredibly amazing plot twist if they revealed that Steve in that movie was Hero Brian all along. That would actually retroactively make the movie good. But let's be real, they're not gonna do that. Oh shit, I need to make another observer too. What am I doing, man? Quartz. Yeah, I need 2 more cobble. Thumb is itching for some reason. The thumb, I don't know how it's itching. that's backward. I did that last time, too. Wasn't sure that last one was gonna place right. Always a good day. There's that. Becoming a well-oiled machine here. So, 1, 2, here. This 5. Headstone. And there we almost go. Almost. Okay. La 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 la. That piece of dirt's good as any. This piece of dirt can replace the piece of dirt that I broke. So, all that's left for this machine is popping in the water and everything, but I'm not going to do that yet because I needed a mechanical arm. How the hell do I make one of these? That's how. Okay, we need a precision mechanism. Oh god. I don't have it set up for that. I don't have a precision mechanism yet. Did I already put my deployers down somewhere? Did I? I sworn I picked them back up. You dumb? I could have sworn that I picked my deployers back up. Where the... Oh, I broke them in creative. Well, I'm gonna give myself them back because I did craft them and I don't want to craft them again. Okay. I only need one of these. I don't really need a whole bunch. So it's just gold sheet, deploy a bunch of times. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna piggyback off something else because I'm not building a whole section for this at the moment. So, yeah. There we go. Nope, that's too low. I can tell immediately that I've not placed something right. We need a depot. Deployer. Realize that it's placed the wrong way. Proceed anyway. Like that. With a gearbox. There. It's temporary. It's good enough. I know I have a precision mechanism in here, but I'm not using that one because that's going to be my decorative one. So pop this here. And then we need a shitload of cogwheels. And a shitload of iron nuggets. I have 14 cogwheels, so that's more than enough. My brain is like running 12 miles a minute right now. Okay. I need to grab some more wood. The problem is that I'm thinking of what I'm trying to do, and then I'm thinking a couple steps ahead, which is not what I'm needing at the moment. It's the accidentally thinking more steps ahead than I intend to that's throwing me. So we're gonna do this the manual dumb way instead of setting a whole machine up for it, because we're gonna build that whole machine later. So to do it this way, you just do like that. Here we go. Precision mechanism acquired. Then we need 3 brass sheets, a brass casing, and an anthracite alloy. Pretty sure I got some brass sheets left over. Bang. Okay, I have 1 brass sheet. How many do I need? 3. Or andesite. I need one of these to make the thing. These. Okay, there's that. We just have to flatten these 2 things down and we should be golden. If I did this right. Okay, so these go here, goes there, and then this goes there. Awesome. Okay, so now I need to set up where it's pulling the lava from before anything else, because I need to have a source for that. Otherwise, this whole thing's basically poop. So oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't need it to pull from there. I need it to pull from that. Okay. That's actually a completely different problem. With a completely different solution. Because I need the lava buckets. How am I going to do this? I don't need to pipe this over. Not like I thought I did. This can actually just go away. Okay, so I have a mechanical arm right here, and what this does is it grabs from this depot. So I need to be able to grab from this depot. How am I gonna do that? Oh, this just got a lot more interesting than I expected. I need to find a way to get it to grab from that depot and to put the empty buckets back. Which means I'm gonna need a depot midway over, I think. So, what's the best way to do it? Because this is definitely kinda in the way, but I can deal. Maybe I can, like, squeak it through here. Maybe. If I stick a hand there, it'll be able to reach that depot. And then I can kind of see how far out this way I can get it. Then from there, I can conveyor belt it over to another arm to get it to go into these. I think. We're gonna find out. Oh, but I have to have a conveyor belt come back with the empties. That doesn't work. Okay. Let's see. So we get an arm here to take the empties and the pulls. Bring it over here. Get... Oh, what do we get? What do we get? What are we trying to get? What are we trying to get? That's the question. We need it to be able to pick up and put down the empties. Actually, what if I build another vault, the same little procedure going here, and move it over back here, so that way I can kind of have it come forward. Okay, maybe I can do that. Maybe I can do that instead. Alright. So, do I have any item vaults on me? Yes, I do. Okay. Okay. So, the closest one we can use is this one right here. So that is piping it up into this tank. Squirts it out onto here. Okay. We're just gonna have to build another one of these. I think. I mean, I'm just guessing as I go, basically. That's my method. Guess as you go. So, you have more stone bricks. Excellent, excellent. This is so strange, the way I'm having to do this. So I need... Okay. I'm gonna have to power this too, so that'll be interesting. Not impossible, just interesting. Oh, I have a bunch of these. I don't need to craft one. Haha. Mechanical... No. Not like this. That's wrong. Mechanical pump. Like that. Make sure it's facing the right way. Okay. Oh, maybe I should not have that... Okay, well, it's not pumping right now, so that's fine. Alright. So then this goes into a tank. Alright. Goes into a tank. The tank outputs, and then we get the conveyor belt, which makes that. Okay. So then the tank outputs... The tank outputs... I'm, like, having to use all 12 of my brain cells here. Up, tank. I mean... What do I mean? What do I mean? What am I trying to do? What am I trying to do? That might be a good thing to figure out. Do I even need this pipe to pipe it into that tank? I don't think I do. I think I can just do that. Okay. There's that. Then it needs another pipe out to a spout. Do I have any more spouts? Don't know. No. Okay. Yeah, apparently. So I need copper casing and dried kelp. I don't have dried kelp, so we're gonna have to dry some kelp. And we're gonna have to make some copper casing. I can't get out that way. I have to take the long route. That looks like I should be able to pass through, but I can't. Okay, you can go in here. Then Copper casing. I got copper out the wazoo. That's fine. Throw the wool in there, I guess. I don't really need it at the moment. You need this. That can go away. Boop. 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 Then we grab this. Do a little of that. Now we have a spout. I'm really having to use every bit of my IQ for this. It's fun. It's just like, how do I do this? Okay, I did that. But now how do I do this? Okay. Okay, so. Then we got a pump that fills up the spout. Okay, that's a bit of an issue. This is a bit of a narrow place to try and build this. I mean, how big of an item vault do I really, like, feasibly actually need? That is probably fine. We're gonna do it like this, though. I am not leaving myself a lot of room. It is. If nothing else, I'm getting to try and figure this shit out. Alright. That can hang out like that. I don't need a massive item vault. That should be okay. So, I can sneak a conveyor belt here, I hope. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. I forgot I could use my wrench! This is a great tool. Why am I dumb? Okay. Brass funnel. That funky funnel. Brass funnel. I put away the andesite one. Okay. Then brass andesite. Oh my god. Instantly forget which one's which. Okay, this one's on the far side. Brass. Andesite. This one needs to be empty buckets, that one needs to be full. So. La la lava. La 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 lava. I don't know if I can reach. Okay. La 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 lava. Then I need an empty bucket to put on the other one. Just gonna do a little quick, cheeky spectator mode. And we're not gonna empty a lava bucket because that's dumb. We're gonna empty a water bucket. Oh. Let's see. Do I not need to put a... No, that doesn't even have a filter. Okay, well, I'm fired. Okay, so I don't actually think I have enough help for this, so just for the sake of getting this damn thing working, we're gonna grab one. Okay. This next like that. There is like no freaking room here. There's no room here. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? I'm trying to keep it compact and not have like a bunch of weird tunnels, but at the same time, how am I gonna do this? Okay. Okay. This funnel, this spout, I mean, I believe it needs to go directly over the brass one. Sleep before something gets me. That should work. Then I just need to connect this to that. Grab this. You know what? You know what? Might make more sense to do that instead of having it be the way it is. You know? Have it do this instead. Just so I could weasel my way back here with a little less trouble. There. Drop that there. Okay. So now I can at least kind of finagle around here. I can actually get a bunch of cogs to get to that. That's good. Okay. I just need to figure out how to power this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know what I can do here. I know what I can do here. What I can do here is I can actually just make the conveyor belt longer. Like, nobody's saying it has to be this short. So, if I make it longer... Then if I make it longer... Oh, shit. That's the one problem with the item vault. It picks up things when you have a hopper connected to it. Okay, but anyway, as I was saying, if I just make the shaft longer, then that kind of solves the entire problem. Or, not shaft, sorry, the belt. If I just make the belt longer, because it's only going to be going one way, I don't really need to worry about it. There. Yeah. So now that I've got this little doohickey here, I'm actually connected to that. Somehow. Figure it out, but I can do that now. I can rip power from this. Awesome. Where's my cogwheels? Okay. So, if I slap one there, and I slap one here, because one's going to need to be slapped there, all I need to do is connect that. So, how does one do that? With the power of more gear shaft, gearboxes, more gearboxes. Probably gearbox del Toro. Really don't want to craft a bunch of them. I think 4 is probably enough. But anyway, gearbox del Toro. Do this. So, there's that. Just need to get it horizontal. That's all that I need. Will this go the right way? Yes. Good. Okay. Excellent. Now, I just need to connect this piece. With the handy-dandy application of Gearbox del Toro, yet again. And then one more Gearbox del Toro, just for good measure. That's not the right way. Gearbox del Toro. Boom! There we go. Now it's pumping. Now we got this going. This is not going the right way, but that's okay. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Now, I need to see what the arm is doing over here. That's depositing onto a flat thing. So we need to get it to deposit onto a flat thing, which would be over here. So I need another brass funnel. I ain't crafting all that shit. Put the redstone away. Okay. So. Okay, that is also to bucket. Why is that there? Oh, that's the input. That's the input for the empty buckets, I think. Is it? Yes, input for empty buckets, so I actually need 2 brass tunnel. So, that will cycle. That's good. So, output onto depot. Oh, do I not have another depot? I have a depot. Okay, good. Alright. Depot. Output. La 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 lava. Okay. Now we need a spot for the empties to be thrown back in. And I'm just gonna slap it up here. As good a spot as any. Huh. There we go. Okay. So that should be that. Then I think I do have this close enough where I can just slap a dude down here and then we're good. I hope. I really hope. Oh. Well, that's a problem. Can I not? Oh, no. Okay. So when you use the mechanical arm, you have to select the targets first. I can't select that as a target. I might just have to use regular furnaces? I hope I can select regulars as a... Oh, no. Oh, this is a problem. Okay, that definitely throws a kink into this. Okay. Okay, I can get the lava buckets over here, but I can't get them into these. What do I do? Go. Do I do? What do I do? How do I do this? Okay, so... How do I do this? I'm having to rethink the entire build because of one small part of it. That's a problem. That is a major problem I did not see coming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How do I fix that? Can this reach these? No, it can't. Oh, that's a problem. Where the hell did it go? Okay, interesting, interesting. Can this only reach depots? Oh, no, okay. Not every type of inventory can be directly acted with. Funnels and depots can help bridge that gap. Okay, oh boy, this is not what I thought was gonna happen. Okay, what's the range on the arm? What's the range on the arm? Maybe I can still do something here. Maybe I can still figure this out. So, okay, let's see. How do we do this? This is not the spot I was expecting to get hung up on. Oh no. Okay. Hey, that's good at least. Wait a minute. Encased fan. Can I cook things with the encased fan? Can I cook things with this? I think I can. How am I gonna do this? Okay. How am I gonna do this? Hey, nice! Congratulations! Okay. With the encased fan, what can I do? Processing. I can process things with it, but what can I process? I think I can smelt with this. I'm just not sure. Because if I can smelt with this, I might have another way to do this. Emphasis on the word might. I might have a way to do it. I like see the next part of this, please? Like, okay, here we go. So processing thing. I can use lava to smelt it. Set up for smoking. I can use fire to smoke things. Okay. Okay, we might still be okay. Oh hey. Well, I'm glad I can help. All right. So, I'm rethinking the plan. What I'm thinking is if I just get some campfires, I won't actually need this whole lava setup. I think I can just get rid of this. I spent all this time working on it, and now I'm like, I have a different plan. Oh well. Win some, you lose some. Alright, but I do have an idea now on what to do. So that's good. Don't need any of this. Okay. I don't know where the hell that went. I might have picked it up. It might have gotten obliterated. Alright. Anyway. Here's the new plan. All I need is encased fans to cook this. So I might be good. I might be good. So I get the encased fans. I get the campfires so I can turn it into like smokers. So all I really need, don't need these. Oop, Well, I needed some of those, but oh well. No, I'll figure it out. Okay. But I need encased fans to cook this stuff. So encased fans go here. And campfire here. Maybe I can back this up by one. Okay. I have an idea. I legitimately have a decent idea on how to get this working. But I have to wrap up the stream. So we're gonna do that. Oh, my brain's going now. I think I know how to fix this now. That's good. Oh, I need to stretch though. Crack my back. Hope the internet gets better. I'm sorry it was kind of crummy today. Kind of hit and miss, but you do what you can. But I'm gonna wrap it up here because I want to get this edited and uploaded. But I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna build it. And it's gonna work. So I will see you later though. There's gonna be a Tuesday stream. I'm gonna pray that the internet's better. But with how bad it was today, we'll see. Because if it's the exact same level of bad, then I can still stream on that. If it's worse, I don't know. But we're gonna see. I really wanted to do the Tuesday stream though because I don't like that I missed it. And I'm sorry that it was bad today too. But we're gonna see. I had a brain fart. I gotta wrap this up. See y'all later. Hope you enjoyed it. So long. Sayonara. And once again, because I'm repeating myself, see y'all later.